is he's jack of all trades. He really kind of plays whoever's playing well, and that's what I like about it. I mean, he doesn't stick with one lineup unless it's doing well. And I think it'll be different game to game, but I'm excited to kind of see how it progresses.
What do you see your role being this year? Do you see it as more of a scorer, or more of a rebounder? Or?
Coach continues to preach to me just being more of an all-around good player. I mean, doing as much as I can to help the team win, and whether they be scoring some games or rebounding, making passes, just making the right play. And that's what I pride myself on.
What kind of rebounder is Cam Johnson?
Coming in, I told him he didn't really rebound. I mean, I watched some of their games, didn't rebound as well as I thought he could, and I've really continued. We room together, me, Kenny, and Cam, and I tell Kenny and Cam all the time, I mean, we might go small some, and we need them to rebound, and we had a scrimmage in practice the other day. I think he had like 7 rebounds in 20 minutes, which is probably the most rebounds I've ever seen him have. And I mean, he's really embraced it a lot more, and I think it'll be really cool to see him grow and kind of get in there and fight for rebounds.
You guys have talked about playing 4 out, 1 in, and even you being the 5 and floating outside. Is it all about rebounding? If you guys don't rebound, you're not going to do that, and if you rebound enough, coach will let you do that more?
That's it. I mean, we've already had times in practice where we go small and we don't rebound, and coach runs us. I mean, it's just like he says, rebounding in the college game is what wins and loses games, and I truly believe it. I mean, two years I've been here, we've been great rebounding teams, and we've done really well. So I think there's a good correlation, and we just got to continue to rebound at a high level.
How much faster are you guys when you go small as well? How much do you get in transition?
I was telling Theo just last night, like when we go small and I'm at the 5, you just kind of look from a perspective of the big picture, and the paint is wide open. You have so many driving lanes, drive and kick. I drive, I have Theo, Joel, Kenny, and Cam all spread out. I mean, you got to pick your poison, and I mean, it's really cool to be able to have so many guys who can shoot it so well.
Obviously, with Mary's injury, you got Tim Woods and Jake Felt probably have to step up a little bit point guard for the first 2 games. What do you see out of those 2 players and how they're kind of stepping into that point guard role early in the season?
I think Seventh is playing with a lot of confidence. He's really shooting it well. And I think coach has given a lot more freedom to him as a sophomore now. And Jalik has been through ups and downs with learning the plays, and coach getting on him as usual freshman year. But I think playing point guard in North Carolina is difficult, but they've really tried to do everything they can to excel, and I think it'll be good to kind of see how they progress at the beginning of the year with Joel being out.
What has Seventh done to kind of improve from last year to this year?
He's made a lot better decisions, really kind of taking care of the ball more, and his shooting has improved phenomenally. I mean, he made 3 threes the other day of practice in a row that I don't think I've ever seen him make 3 threes in a row. And I mean, just being able to open up and really kind of feel the freedom to shoot those shots, I think is really cool to see.
Theo just told us instead of redemption like last year, this year's team theme would be something along the lines of why not? What does that phrase mean to you?
I think it means just why not go back? Why not be us? Joel and Theo brought us in before the season started, and we were about to have a tough day at lift, and then it's summer practice, and they were like talking about how, I mean, if they're gonna work us every day and kick our butts, why not go back? I mean, we're not gonna do this work and then not have another chance at it. So just being able to continue to work every day and know the end goal, and everybody needs to come together for that common goal is something that we preach every day. And with so many new guys, I think we have that hunger. The guys coming back, know what it takes, and we're going to do it as best we can.
So even though you guys are 1 game at a time, y'all aren't afraid to talk about championships this early in the season.
I know. I mean, Coach does a great job of kind of keeping us on track and making sure that we take it 1 game at a time. And we're focused on our scrimmage against Barton on Friday right now, but we definitely have high goals and high aspirations for the end of the year. And we know what it takes now, and we're going to do whatever we can to kind of progress to that point.
Luke, what was the highlight of your offseason away from basketball?
Highlight of the offseason was being able to go home and experience another national champion in my house, which was something that not many families get to do, and 2 different sports at that, and being able to share that experience and be able to experience that out in Omaha. I went out there for 2 games, and just to see my whole family kind of come together, it was definitely something that I would never take advantage of.
You guys compare rings and talk about whose championship is better.
Yeah, we do, and we definitely have a little bit of competition. I have 2 years left, he has 3, so we got to build on it, and that's the only way that brothers are going to match.
You mentioned the goals of this year's team. I mean, you lost some good people from last championship team. Do you have enough? Do you look around the locker room and think the pieces are there for this to be a dangerous team again this year?
I do. I think with Cam coming in from Pitt was a huge help, and then with freshmen like Jalik and Garrison and Sterling and Brandon Huffman, who have all the potential in the world, they just got to kind of put it together. And I think we got a lot of guys who can step up, and we have great experience with Theo and Joel, myself and Kenny, who've been through it. We've been to 2 national championships, and I think it'll be a really cool year to experience some really different outcomes.
Do you beat people in different without Justin this year or Kennedy? I mean, do you beat people in different ways this year? I guess, or the strong suits of the team different, or
I think each year you have different strengths, different weaknesses, and we might be a little bit more guard heavy this year, but coach is going to continue to make sure the ball gets in the post and play out of the post, and that's what we're going to do, and rebound is most important, and coach preaches that every day. So we're going to do that and make sure that whatever coach says, we do it to the best of our ability.
how do you make up for the loss of what? I mean, Justin was so impactful last year. How do you kind of make up for that?
I mean, Justin was a great player, but I think Joel's gotten better, Theo's gotten better with Cam. Kenny's healthy now, so I mean, everybody's stepping up and embracing a new role. Brandon, 7th, Jalik, all new, kind of growing in experience, and with new big man, I'm going to have to just continue to teach them and continue to make sure that they're kind of getting everything on a progressive track.
Joel was pretty good. How has he gotten better?
And you don't know how hard Joel works. I mean, Joel was the MVP of the Final Four, and he works harder than probably anybody on our team. I mean, he's just incredible work ethic, and I mean, I just really look up to him and really make sure that I do everything I can to be in the same conversation as him. I mean, he's somebody that already has his jersey in the rafters, MVP of the Final Four. I mean, he's done so much, and he just wants to get better and wants to make our team better.
What's it, I mean, I know basketball's obviously huge in North Carolina. What's it like, that celebrity status when you walk around campus? I mean, I know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. I can imagine. What was it like after the championship game this year? I mean, people see you and they're probably like, oh my God, it's okay.
I know, it's definitely a different feeling walking through campus and having people notice me and kind of give me the look. And I mean, I'm a pretty open, personable guy, so I try to say hello and kind of be open, and they just kind of giggle and walk away, which I think is pretty funny. But having that opportunity to kind of touch people every day and really grow relationships is something that, as a basketball team, we really talk about all the time. And I mean, it's not many places get that.
Any funny stories on campus or with different people?
No, not really. I mean, over the summer, first class I took was a marketing class. And we came in, and the teacher had a picture of my shot up on the thing. So I guess he already knew that I was in the class. But I mean, just being able to kind of walk through campus and go into my classes and teachers congratulate me, and knowing kind of what I've been through and my work ethic really speaks volumes for myself and speaks volumes for the university as well.
Luke.